Praise the Lord. I had to log off and come out here and catch me a break. I walk out of here in Zion. There's a path that goes through there, and a train station is behind me. And I had an appointment to get my glass fixed. I've been making the appointment for 3 months, and COVID hit, so that appointment is gone too. So just sitting out here just chilling. This just in. Y'all listen to me. One of the worst relationships to be in the entire universe is with someone who doesn't respect you, who can call you anything, can text you anything, can cuss you out, scream and yell, and not so much as never apologizing, but that shouldn't be coming out of his or her mouth. They have conditioned you, and then you go back and forth. It becomes fisticuffs, and it's face to face, and it's hand to hand, or verbal to verbal fisticuffs in combat. I ain't with that. And I'm gonna say this again: when you allow somebody to talk to you any kind of way, and minutes turn into hours, hours turn into days, days turn into weeks, and weeks turn into years, and years turn into decades in a marriage or relationship, you have allowed yourself to be preconditioned and conditioned for verbal abuse. But seriously though, let us all take this in. How can anyone, anybody, anywho, just say anything to someone? I mean, I'm not talking about gossip. I'm not talking about telling the truth or telling your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your best friend, your mama, your daddy, your parents, your grandparents, your business. My mom had this old saying. She said, it's 12 months in a year. You got 6 months to mind your business, and 6 months to stay out of mind. 6 months to tend to your own business, and 6 months to stay out of mind. That constitutes a whole year. She'll say stuff like it's an A and B conversation, so see your way out of it. It's a January, February relationship, so march your way out of my business. But I'm not talking about that. If you can talk to someone any kind of way, I tell my son all the time, Junior, we got this thing called Siete, Zibzig 7. He was in a relationship with this young lady, and she was so verbally dangerous, and a lot of us are, and a lot of you are, and some of us are just verbally vicious. And I listened to one of her voicemail messages. I said, Junior, from now on, as soon as you hear cussing, the first insult, the first sign of a name call, pull the phone immediately away from you, even if she don't sound like she happy. He or she, it doesn't matter, because anger, foolishness, and ignorance does not discriminate. Press 7. Don't listen to no pre-recorded hate, pre-recorded insult, cuss out, name calling, assumptions, insinuations, blaming. Press 7. Siete, Zibzig in German, Siete in Espanol, 7 in English. Press it. Pull the phone immediately away from your ear and press 7. Beautiful out here, right? I walk all up and down this field, all around the pond and everything. I get my exercise in as I leave this alone. But I can't leave this alone. Don't take verbal abuse. Don't let anybody talk to you any kind of way. This day and age, people text you and email you and inbox you, and you have to block them and delete them. No, just don't take it. If you take it, after 1, come 2. My mom said all the time, after 1, come 2. They do it 1 time, they'll do it 2 times. So if you don't stop it after 1, come 2, then 3, then 4. Then habitual line steppers, Charlie Murphy. Then comes habitual offending, habitual offenders, habitual cussing you out, habitual and official calling you names. But don't take it. You can walk out, you can walk off, you can take a ride. But if a person don't seek a change of mind and heart, you allow them to condition you for verbal abuse. Don't take it. Don't do it. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane can do nothing. His oldest child, his daughter, can do nothing. His firstborn son can do nothing. Man's best friend and Rosa, the robot hired help, can do nothing. But George Jetson had the nerve to holler, Jane, stop this crazy thing. As I leave this alone, press 7. Don't get caught up in back and forth. If a person can call you anything, they have lost all kinds and silent respect for you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can pray all you want to, but once a person loses self-respect, self-control, and is bent on self-righteousness and paying you no mind, you are in trouble. Press 7. Siete, Zibzig. Don't take verbal abuse. Peace.